everyone, my name is Christian Bidataro and I chose the video The Roots of the Prejudice. So this is the debate statement about prejudice. The participants in the debate were Raul Contreras from Philippines, Yuri Kunishi from Japan, Ratnaki Iskandar Dinata from Indonesia, and Judith Wither from the United Kingdom. The panel seems to be at their best in retaliating their opinions, but the Filipino nailed the truth on being prejudiced. This thing has been a lifetime issue till now. Our delegate did favorably and a well-mannered talks towards the topic. Loud and clear, children back then are very smart at their young age. Their minds can debate differently. They focus every problem on their own country. They all have good opinions. Observations, Philippine delegate Raul Contreras said it clearly and wise. Don't pass judgment, get to know a person first. It is interesting to the views of this generation. It appears that each of one them felt being discriminated by each other. Thus it is really important that we learn and understand each other's culture. Currently, the Asian hate crime is spiking. It is time as Asians to rise up and come together to fight racism in a peaceful manner. So what really prejudice according to the four representatives in each country? It's not always that we see young folks engage in a healthy debate discussing topics that many of us find difficult to explain. We are talking about the video featuring a 1956 debate that recently resurfaced. First speaker that was questioned was Ratnaki from Indonesia, which she said that prejudice is a feeling of hate of people as a group or individual towards other people. The second speaker was from Japan, and she said she defined prejudice as a rigid opinion formed about a certain thing before there has been a just examination of the facts. The one that caught my attention is from our country, the Philippines, which he really nailed it. When asked if he had prejudice of his own, he shared that he had prejudice against Japanese people and explained that he got the prejudice as a result of World War II. I guess I was still young to understand what happened during those times. But I think that my relatives, friends, and the people who are witness to that unfaithful occasion, they just more than justify the fact. I think it's justified for me to feel same way because I know that my people suffered very much under that rule. Contreras added, the discussion went on the delegates sharing the country's differences in prejudice, such as in Japan, wherein women are seen as beautiful when they are small and delicate, but in the UK, they take pride in their tall height. When the discussion led to the racial segregation that is currently happening in the US, at that time, he shared his experience during a dance organized by a civic group. He had to privilege of attending, wherein all the white kids and colored kids stayed on different sides of the room, to which the young Filipino debater argued that in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag, it was mentioned something about I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible under God, with liberty and justice for all. The last phrase just doesn't suit everything. I mean, with this segregation problem, here, the discrimination against colored people, how in the world could it have liberty and justice for all? And by that, the panelist was shocked on what he said because that was really the fact. So at the present, racial discrimination, prejudice, and violence against the Asian community and other minority group have been brewing in some parts of the world at the height of the pandemic. Perhaps this video of those teens discussing prejudice from 65 years ago can help us be mindful of our own prejudice, their long-term effects on other people, and spread awareness to eradicate ongoing hate crimes that are prejudiced towards one race. That's all. Thank you.